Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Bearable Bull here. And I got this aggressively average content for you today. As the last time XRP flashed its signal in 2017, it made 58,900% gains. But first, I have to remind you all of this one very fact. The XRP army was scammed out of new all-time highs, but the United States SEC and ETHgate. And the part that hurt worst in the crypto space is that crypto communities across the land all celebrated. 2024 is our revenge. We deserve every dollar we're about to make. Nobody can call us lucky now that we're in the front. And we all made it to the finish line, my friends. As here, Tony the Bull Severino stated that XRP Bollinger Bands are officially the tightest ever in history. And the last time they were this tight was in 2017, right before the exponential rise XRP experienced. I've seen a couple of chart analysts I respect validate these as a credible signal. And this is just something I have to say. Guys, we are clearly at a moment in time where XRP has to do something. We're clearly at a moment in time where all the fundamentals of XRP will lead to its price action. I know it's been a very difficult couple years. I know we had the SEC lawsuit, but now things have changed. And we're about to experience what we've been waiting for. Now, I don't think that XRP is going to move at a similar rate that it did in the 2017 bull market, because that would then take XRP to over $200. I don't think that's very realistic for this specific bull run, especially when we haven't even broken new all-time highs yet. I do think the $15 to $20 range is a very realistic range for XRP's price this cycle, barring any significant external changes. But I'm prepared with a long-term bag of XRP regardless, moving forward. Ladies and gentlemen, all I've ever wanted to do is talk about the government, conspiracies, the lizard people, while also making every single one of you a lot of money by throwing crypto in there. And now I genuinely believe every single one of us that have been waiting for all this time is going to make it into the new 1%.
I've always really bought into the idea that payments can be the killer use case for blockchain. It's super simple. If you think of the inherent attributes of a blockchain, it's a global network out of the box. It's a place where you can represent value and then really seamlessly move it around the world in a very transparent way. And you can have proof of the transaction settlement within seconds in many cases. And so if anyone has sent money internationally, this is an international crowd, it's slow, it's expensive, you don't know if your money reached the destination, you don't know what your all-in costs are. It just seems like this is not how it should work in the year 2024. So I'm still a really strong believer that payments can be a great starting point for to really redesign and modernize the financial industry more broadly.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that was Ripple President Monica Long giving you the breakdown of exactly what's going on. Real world asset tokenization is on the horizon. With positive regulations, Ripple and XRP are going to float to the top. We're going to make a dent in the universe. And Cyprus the Manicure states regulations are about to come in and change everything between 2024 and 2025. The way things worked before will not work anymore. We all need to start getting serious. During the last bull market, people asked me, Bull, why didn't you show NFTs? Bull, why didn't you show bullshit projects? Why didn't you show the dogs? I've resisted subjecting myself to the meme culture, and it's only because it increases the probability that people will get scammed. I've done my absolute best to give you the best quality info and projects I possibly could. Sometimes I've been wrong, But other times, we've been fantastically correct. Cardano going up 100x, Quant going up 50x, Theta a 7-cent call. Proppy is only just beginning its bull run, and XRP is the one that hasn't moved yet. That doesn't even make sense. We're getting to the point where things are about to start making sense. And the positive correction we're about to experience will be written about in the history books.
And I'm going to switch gears a little bit to talk about the market infrastructure and data side. So Elodie, what key trends have you been seeing lately around here?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll try to make it simple and to anchor this on like 3 different points. The first one being around the changes that are inherent to the new different requirements coming up with some of the accounting standards. I'm sure if you're in the US, you may have heard of FSAB. If you're in Europe, you may have heard of like DAC 8. We'll talk about MiCA and other regulations. The regulatory framework is going to change the way you operate. So we've talked a lot about policy changes and legal requirements. There is one other thing that's important to understand when you navigate the digital asset space is all of those requirements have a direct operational impact. What we are seeing in the market as a data provider is that we're seeing a convergence towards traditional finance standards. I think the previous panel was talking about MiFID, MiFIR, and others that you probably know very well in traditional finance. We are also seeing an increase in terms of reporting with DAC 8 and FSAB. Now you need to report on the fair value of digital assets. We're going through like a transition year in 2024 with everything effective in 2025. So definitely, when you operate in the system, you need to have the right partners. You need to like get more maturity in your operating systems because the way things were working before will not work 25. Increase in terms of reporting with DAC 8 and FSAB. Now you need to report on the fair value of digital assets. We're going through like a transition year in 2024 with everything, effective in 2025.
Guys, I've been sitting here over the past year now, letting you know that 2024 in April specifically, all the way to 2025 is going to be the crypto bull run. And lo and behold, the crypto bull run has already happened. We're already at new all-time highs for Bitcoin, and the altcoin market is destined to follow. I am so bullish on Ripple and XRP. I'm so bullish on most of the altcoins we talk about on this channel. I'm so bullish on Hedera. I'm so bullish on Quant. I'm so bullish on Stellar. I'm so bullish on Jupiter. I'm so bullish on so many more. Our profits haven't even started and we're already making money. The strength in the charts is phenomenal and the signal hasn't flashed since 2017. The only question left to ask for every single one of you is, do you have an exit strategy ready? Ladies and gentlemen, I've been formulating and concocting different exit strategies in the Merlin app. My favorite crypto exit strategy tool that I'm currently using to formulate how I'm going to make money with crypto. A lot of people use TradingView. A lot of people use other crypto tools. And this is one I think you will need on your tool belt heading into the next bull market. Too many times I meet people from 2017 and even 2021 that constantly say, repeated on end, I didn't sell the top. I didn't make enough money from the crypto bull run. I saw money left on the table that I could have taken advantage of. And this Merlin app will teach you how much money you're actually leaving on the table by not selling at different levels. Too many people are susceptible to the idea that you have to calculate the exact top in order to make money and sell. Incorrect. Making money along the way while keeping money for the long term has always been the most sound strategy, and it's the one that's protected me, even through an SEC lawsuit, by profiting from other cryptos, even as XRP stayed suppressed. Proper diversification and proper exit strategy allocation is exactly what the successful investors do. And Merlin will be a tool that can teach you a lot, not just about your money, but about your greed, about your pride, and plenty of other things. I highly recommend you all sign up in the description below. And with that being said, guys, my next video is going to be a very, very special one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bearable Bull here. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. Now I'll be back tomorrow with another video.